Alright, what's up everybody? It is Lisa321, and as promised, I'm making a video of my California Kingsnake. She is about 4 years old. She was my cousin's, but he enlisted in the military, and he had a ball python. He gave that to his friend. He gave this to us, gave her to us. So, she is in a 40-gallon tank, and we just put that forest floor mulch in her tank, and we have a heat pad, and we don't use any lights because she spends most of her time under her hides, and she really likes to dig in her mulch, and she makes a lot of tunnels and everything. She's about, haven't measured in a while. Last time we measured her, she was a little more than 4.5 feet long, but that was like 3 sheds ago. I mean, she's definitely grown on. When we got her, she was like, you know, the size. She was a little bit longer than those corn snakes, like the baby corn snakes you'll see at just a local pet store, and she was a little bit fatter. She was about like as thick as that part of her tail right there. And now I can't tell. I hear a lot of people that see her say that she looks like she's ruby eye lavender because she's got a really beautiful purple tint to her, and the way her striping is, and she's got really bright red eyes. This camera doesn't really capture all of it, but I'm not sure if she's just a plain albino California king or if she's ruby eye lavender. But yeah, she's really nice. She you know, it's that way with all king snakes that you'll hold. When you go to pick them up out of their cage, they'll like flinch and rattle their tails and get scared, and probably they might try and strike at you unless you just go, you know, balls out and just grab her. That's how it is with her. If you just like kind of float around in her cage and then just touch her on her back every once in a while, she'll flinch and turn around, and her tongue will start going crazy and she'll get mad. But if you just go in and grab her, she knows you're not trying to hurt her. Well, she thinks that anyways. I don't know, some idiots could try to hurt her, but so she has never bitten me. She bit my dad twice. One time he had her in his lap, and we didn't have any mice for her. It was when we first got her, and he took a swallow of water and his Adam's apple jiggled, and she just latched onto his neck. That was pretty hilarious. And then she bit him another time when she was out in our screened-in porch where she couldn't get off, and he was sitting there watching her, and then he looked at like some bird out in our backyard, and she bit his toe. And she bit my brother one time when she was really hungry, and just bit him on the thumb. So that was it. But yeah, she's really sweet. She's really docile, and like, I wish I haven't weighed her. I haven't weighed any of my reptiles because, oh no, get out of there. She just got into the cord or the string of the camera. Okay. I haven't weighed any of my reptiles because I don't have a gram scale, so I'm not really sure, but she is active now. But yeah, the reason we didn't want to get her a bigger tank than a 40, because I mean, I want her to grow longer. I want her to get as long as she can, because I mean, I'd just be cool, because I like her because she's not fat and she's not heavy, but she's still a really this long, big snake. And I mean, that's what I like. I love ball pythons. I love their morphs. I just love how they look in general. But when they're full-grown adults, like if you have them for a long time and they become full-grown adults, those things get fat, like, you know, palm of my hand fat. And it's pretty ridiculous because they don't get that long, and they're just like these little stubs. It's kind of funny looking, but I don't know. So yeah, this is at my dad's house. She's the only reptile I have at my dad's house. So the room's different and everything. But yeah, she's really neat. I wish, I mean, depending on how long I have her, if I have her when I'm older, and, I mean, I don't know, because I'm not sure how long these king snakes can live. I'll just have to look that up. But if I ever, when I'm older, like till I'm old, like a lot older, and get, like, maybe I'll try and get another king snake and breeder. I would like, what the next king snake I would want to get, king snakes, I really enjoy colubrids. They're like just my favorite type of snake. I mean, I like, you know, Kenyan sand boas are awesome too, and I like ball pythons, but those are just overly common. It's just like kind of the bandwagon of snakes sort of thing. And retics get too big for me to handle, and that I could handle just by myself. And so I like king snakes a lot. They're probably my favorite. They are my favorite colubrid. But the next king snake I would ever want to get would be like one of those black and white Brooks king snakes, I think they're called, and they're just really pretty. I don't even know how it goes with like breeding snakes, if when you're trying to get new morphs with the colubrids, if you have to like have dominant and recessive genes and like codominant and stuff like that. Well, like I know they all have that, but I'm not sure how that really works with all the genetics, if it's the same as with ball pythons, because I mean, I know ball pythons, but yeah, that's it. She feeds, I think right now she's on, at our local pet store, we get her medium mice, but they're like really big, and we feed her one of those. I don't know if I think it's once every other week, I guess we feed her one, because she's normally not really hungry, and we don't want her to get fat, and so she does fine with that. We've been doing that since we had her. And yeah, I didn't before, because like I've always loved animals in general, but just like 2 years ago mainly, well, I've always loved reptiles. They've been my favorite, but I've had her, and I used to be really into playing video games, as you can see from my lame Minecraft videos that I made. But I used to be really into playing video games, but then I just stopped, and I decided that I needed to spend more time with all my reptiles, and so I started getting her out like every time I'm over here. And I don't know what she's doing or what she sees, but she's trying to slither off this bed, but I'm not gonna let her, because she'll go like, well, there's not really a lot of places she can go in here, except for under the crack under my door. But yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think. I mean, you can't really catch the full purpleness of her, but she is like really purple. And her eyes, she might be going into shed sometime soon, because her eyes aren't at their maximum glowing redness right now. But I'm not quite sure about her morph, but like, yeah, she's really nice, really docile, and that's pretty much it. I'm going out of town tomorrow for Thanksgiving to spend time with my family, and so I won't be making any videos anytime real soon. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I don't really care if you favorite it or not, because that just seems like a pain in the butt to me. But stay tuned for more videos, and have a happy Thanksgiving.